Hi, this is Susie Fido, co-founder of Marketing with Ethics and the creator of the Facebook Kickstarter Academy. And today I'm going to show you how to find out when your followers are on Facebook so that you know the best times to post your content. To do this, you need to go over to Facebook and on your business page. So we're here now on the Marketing with Ethics business page, and you need to click on Insights in the left-hand column. When you go into Insights, and it will automatically take you into the overview screen, but if you scroll down to Posts on the left-hand side, click on that and it takes you into this screen here, and this is the all-important part that you're looking for. Two things to bear in mind with this is, first of all, this is just showing a recent 1 week snap, so therefore it may not be the same every week. The more regularly you do this, the more on point you will be with your posting. I would recommend doing this at least once a month, preferably fortnightly. And then the other thing to consider as well is, as you can see at the top here, it says that it is in Pacific time zone, which is 8 hours behind the UK. So if you were to look at this, this is the times of day when my followers are on. It would say here that in the evening I take a huge dip. But actually, if that's 8 hours behind, for example, the lowest point there, 8 p.m, is actually at 4 a.m. in the morning, which is what you would expect. So where we're showing good coverage here from as early as 3 a.m. going up to midday, that's actually from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. in the evening. So when you are working out the times, do remember to add 8 hours. So up here you have the individual days, and you can see how many people are online on each individual day. Recommendation I give is, if you're putting a sales post out there, I always say never do more than 20% direct sales posts, and I would suggest choosing the busiest day. So in this instance, 769 is the busiest of the 7 days, so that is the day I would select to do a sales post. I personally post once a day on weekdays, but when I do a sales post, I also do a second post, which is either a business tip or one of my blogs, so it shows off my expertise at the same time. And I set that for obviously the second busiest time. So what you want to do is, this shows the average of a week here, but if you hover over the individual days, they do change very slightly, so it gives you a better indication. What you want to do is go into each individual day that you're looking at posting. So mine would be from Monday through to Friday, and then pick out the busiest 2 times per day. Again, do remember that if you are looking at an 8 p.m. post, which this would actually be the busiest time on a Monday for me, are you willing to be available to respond to any comments? Because there's no point putting posts on if you're not going to be responding to people's comments on there. Facebook love meaningful conversations. If somebody comments on your post, you want to be responding back to them, because one, that will encourage them to comment again, which means they will see more of your posts, but it will also encourage others to comment as well. So pick out the 2 busiest times of each day where you are going to be available to respond to any comments, and just work through each individual day. So to give you an example, this is showing that midday is the busiest, therefore that's 8 p.m, but it's also showing that 9 a.m. is a good time here, which is actually 5 o'clock in the evening for us. So I would be more than likely to post at 5 in the evening than I would at 8, because it's not a massive difference in numbers. Tuesday, again, the peak is at midday, but there's also another good peak at 9 a.m, which again, therefore, is 5 p.m. my time, and then you simply work through each individual day. Now, do remember, this is when your followers are on Facebook. This is not necessarily when they are on your page. However, if you post at the optimum times, your audience is more likely to see your post and therefore give you the opportunity for them to engage with it. So that's how you find out when your followers are online, so that you know the best times to choose. Hope you found that useful, and I will see you in the next video.